Sean Tricholága Úl, Chavílis 8, Bád Híram sin an Volvo 70. An rud faoin bád seo tá sí chun ghlacha ports, I chéad bád éirne chun ghlacha ports sa Volvo Ocean Race Chavílis 8, Chavílis 9. It's the 30th of July. As you can hear from the sounds behind me, it's the launch of the Volvo ocean boat, the Green Dragon. Basically, this boat is a 70-foot boat. It's going to partake in the 2008-2009 Volvo Ocean Race. The race itself starts in Alicante on October 2nd, goes the whole way around the world. Galway has got one of the ports, a very cherished position to have as one of the stopover ports for the Volvo Ocean Race.
First of all, I'd like to welcome you all here this evening and thank you for getting yourself so well dressed to come to this particular venue this evening. Nobody's more excited than us, and we want to try and share that enthusiasm with all of you guys and give you a slight little 5% taste of what it's going to be like when the Volvo Ocean Race comes in here on the 23rd of May next year, and we see 8 of these boats moored against this wall, having raced nearly 25,000 miles around the world to get back to this point. So a few people would like to say a few words tonight, and I'm delighted to introduce Padraig Keneally, Mayor of Galway City, to say a few words to start off.
This evening is a particular evening of which I want to pay tribute to the Green Dragon team, which will be representing Ireland in the Volvo Ocean Race around the world. And the primary reason is Galway is selected as a port, a stopover port, one of 9. And one must wonder and raise the eyes as to why a city like Galway would be one of only 9 ports for this world race. I think this is something that has to be explored further. But when I did explore it and I looked at the detail of it and I spoke to the various people, I know then when it's been headed up like people like John Killeen, well then that doesn't make any wonder.
And I'd just like to assure them that we've taken it fully on board, and they've done a fantastic job of putting together a great team. This boat was built in China, the mast has come from New Zealand, the keel was built in the States, and it all arrived in the UK about 6 weeks ago. And about a week later we were sailing, and this is all down to the hard work of the shore team here and a lot of the sailing guys. It's not just a case of sailing this boat around the world, it's an amazing structure that these guys have put into place, and we're basically, our responsibility now is to take it forward. And I think especially for Scott, Justin and myself, this is very special. We've been working basically on the international and professional and amateur sailing circuits around the world, and this is the first time that along with Johnny Mordaunt as well, I know he'll take this personally as well, that we get a chance to come home and not only sail a boat from Ireland but from the west of Ireland, and for me that's very important. Thanks very much.
In terms of winners, on a more serious note of winners, this boat and this team, which is really impressive, is a team of winners. And Ian Walker, who's the captain, is one of the finest, acknowledged as one of the finest sailors in the world, and we're really honoured to have him as our captain. But I think even more special than Ian being our captain is the amount of Irish people on the team. And we've 4 Irish guys on the team, and Damien has spoken already. Damien is a world-class sailor. And Justin Slattery, who's here as well, and we were at an event the other night. Just to put it in context, Justin was there and we were at the event, and someone says, Justin, have you done a round the world race before? And his answer was, yeah, only the 2. So fantastic quality. And these guys, I mean, who knows what's going to happen out in the ocean, but certainly the work that's been done by Eamon and John and Enda is going to put us in the front row of the grid. So we are absolutely competing to win. Now, the next time this boat comes into the city, hopefully we're going to have the quays full of people, and we're going to be having sailed across the Atlantic. And the opportunity then comes to us, the people of Galway, to make it happen. And I think the challenge now, and we're seeing huge unity come together from the Chamber of Commerce, the City Council, the County Council, the people, the businesses, the individuals of Galway, everybody, and starting with the schools in September, everybody to get behind this effort. That it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, not just to make this the best stopover that's come to Ireland, but to make the best stopover in the Volvo Ocean Race next year. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Good evening, everyone. it's with enormous pride that I stand here today and showing off this boat here that a huge number of Irish people have contributed towards. There's been an enormous work gone in. I mean, Jamie mentioned Fáilte Ireland. We just couldn't have done it without the support of the government and the Taoiseach Bertie Ahern at the time and all his ministers who backed this project. This is a massive project for a government to back. They backed the port, and I think as a Galway person and for everybody here, I think we have to take enormous pride in the fact that they backed this project and the fact that they put their trust in us to host this project. And I think that when this event comes to Galway next year, every single person, not only in Galway, in Connacht, but in all of Ireland, right, need to be aware that the amount of effort that the government put in to support this project, and we really have to back it all over Ireland. This is, you know, we keep referring it to the Galway stopover. This is an Irish stopover. We want people to come from all over the country to this stopover.